from Squid Face. Okay, just right into it. Alright, cool. Stop what, dude? And why? I know what the wow. I could have been making Owen Wilson jokes this entire time. I'm actually kind of disappointed in myself about that. Gotta stop the wow, man. This wow is really should have taken over the station. Oh, hi there. Okay. Okay, you don't like the Owen Wilson impression. Okay. Where the bathroom? Bathroom. Why the hell not? That's where I keep all my important stuff. There, that's broken. Okay. You gonna, like, guide me, Mr. Spirit Man? Mr. Okay, the sludge falling on the ground sounds like footsteps, and I don't appreciate it. There's nothing... What? You're throwing an awful lot at me, just out of the gate, man, and I do not. I'm not vibing with it, if I'm completely honest with you. It's down here. Why the hell not? I'm already thousands of miles below the surface. Why not go deeper? Why not? Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Can't write this shit. You just can't do it. Oh god, my heart's beating. Well, does Simon even have a heart? Isn't he just a robot in like a dead person's body at this point? I think maybe it like fixed the heart. Maybe it's bad. I don't know. Terminal locked. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, I guess the goo did fix his body. Well, this chick's body and whatnot. I didn't do it. It was like that when I got here. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not here. It's not in here. What the fuck? Where is it? Hey, you said the thing was here. No cargo detected. Great. So whoever this guy is, freaking Ross or whatever, grabbed the thing and took it somewhere. Payload, weight, 20 kilograms. I really need to, like, go over the freaking Imperial metric system of weighing shit again. Okay, config, error, configuration failed, attach. Not waiting for cargo. Okay. So I need to find the Ark and bring it down here. So where is it? Where is it? What am I doing here? There's like a map or something. Okay. Where are my slippers? My tootsies are getting cold. Let me tell you. That's better. That's better. Okay. Okay, so I need to find, like, a lab or something. Yeah, I get that, buddy. I get it. Okay, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But you just need to you gotta calm down. So I'm just gonna need you to chill. Remotely locked. Okay, storage. What's in here? Yes. Looks like you got some goop. Got some coral. Is that a bottle of water? Man, that's neat. Okay, let's try. I should start checking every room. Figure something out. Oh, this is nice. You got like the human being evolved into a kakuna. Look at that. That's amazing. What the fuck is going on here? This is not okay. Okay, you guys just hang out in here. I'm gonna leave you to it there. Alright, they're alright. They're having a good time. Okay. this guy gonna, like, unlock the door for me at some point? I haven't checked the infirmary yet. Go up there, maybe they dragged it up there for some reason beyond my comprehension. Remotely locked, fantastic.
Go away, wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
Oh, someone's still alive. Are you not a robot yet? Hey. Open the door. I'm a human being, kind of. But not really. Okay, well, there's a person up there. Hopefully, maybe. It might actually be the real Catherine. That could be really interesting. Dispatch, work area. That's where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, and it's locked anyway, so I can't go back. Try the dispatch room. They'll probably have some kind of terminal or something I can use to unlock some of these doors. Hopefully. Hopefully. There's a computer. Get out of my way, chair. Get out of here. Terminal's door locks. You love to freaking see it. You want a code. Spirit Man. What's the code to your room? What's the code? I need to know the code. Can you... Okay. Being super helpful. Thank you. Infirmary is now unlocked. Cool. Now I can go up there. Go talk to this chick and figure out what the hell happened here. Well, I know what happened here. The WoW went crazy and tried to kill everybody, and she probably sequestered herself off in this nice little room. Oh, shit, it is Catherine. I think.
You're different.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, she has the arc right there.
Make yourself at home.
Who the hell are you?
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload
Lindwall,
technician
okay.
at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
You have
I'd say
no
so.
effing idea, lady.
You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah,
There's no one alive at Omicron.
you've been there?
Sorry,
Been
I'm
all
messing
over.
with my mic. Apologies.
The power plant at Upsilon. The ruins of Lambda. The abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And I'm the only living person you've met?
Yep. Congratulations.
You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Oh, I'm
Jack.
Simon.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
It's right
Why
there.
would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau.
Yeah, you look
Just
about as strong as a wet
myself
noodle.
to let
So,
go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you.
how strong is this, like,
Can you
robot
wait for
body?
me?
Can I carry that
Do
thing?
anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I still can't believe I'm the last one.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yep. There we go.
Please don't leave me like this.
I won't, lady.
If I knew you'd
I
come,
know.
I would clean this place up a little bit.
Aw. That's nice. Yeah.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live
It was nice to meet you, Sarah. Sorry you had to go through all this and all that, but...
Would you stay with me, please?
Yeah.
It
We'll
won't be
hang
long
out.
now. Just, please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life.
Yeah. I ran into some fish outside earlier and
This
shit
morning
myself.
to
That was
10:30.
crazy. Oh. She's
Wish I
very
could
young.
fly home, meet my friends.
Yeah. A lot of people do.
You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
I'm sure it's
But
not
we soon
now.
get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet and everything.
What's up with the picture? Oh.
You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
God, what was that?
People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
What show or like movie was it where you're just
It's
kind of
okay.
like, yeah, I'm right here,
Sarah.
right here,
Don't
right
let
here.
him die, okay? Send him out there. To the stars.
Oh, there it goes. It's slowing down. I don't remember if it was like a movie or a... Oh, and there she went. It's like a movie, a show, or like a video. Something, somewhere on the interwebs, I'm
No way
sure.
I can climb a ladder while carrying the ark like this.
They're going, woo! Alright, that's one problem solved. And woo! Bend your knees, am I right? Anyways, video, yeah. It's like some video where like someone got like stabbed and is dying and he's like, oh, this is my final moments of gladness with you. And he's like, oh no, my friend, no. Ah, and he like rolls her like, wait. I don't think I'm dead yet. I think it's like happening, which is like really slowly. Like, I gotta like, I'll try and find it after this. Like, but what I want to know now is where is this guy? Where is this freaking... It's got to be like an alternate ending or something. I got to look around. I want to get Ross's room open and figure out what's going on. Because he was the first to go crazy. Here, it sounds like a he, anyways. So, he sounds like he wants to destroy it. I want to know why. Because if this thing went crazy, got influenced by this thing, and like crawled its way back to sanity, I want to know what it has to say. Which it's been saying quite a bit. So there's got to be like a code or something somewhere that I can use to open this thing. Yeah, no, you're in there. I just gotta frickin' figure out how to open you. That takes a code. Okay. That was easy. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay, chair. Door. Open it up. I can turn this off. Okay, so what sort of... That's a lot of math, and I am not... It has been a hot minute since I've done something like that. Okay, what is this? Some kind of... like a eyeball? Or like a... What's alpha? What is this alpha thing it wanted me to take this thing to? To like destroy it or something. Okay, that doesn't look good. Is all of this? Is this like the first experiment that they... That would make sense why it's called Alpha, because it was the first of this, like, subspecies or whatever the hell this stuff is. Yeah, it looks... Those are the sea anemones. Maybe that's, like, all part of it? Maybe this is... What is this? That looks neat. This is data pad, and what do we got? Journal! Okay, I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation order the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. Okay, so whatever this thing is, this is the thing that's been wanting all these people dead. Sorry, I'm just real concerned about my microphone right now, because audio management is kind of a pain in the ass, and I will be watching a series of videos over the weekend to work on it, promise, because I need to get better at it. Kavoski, Coetzee, and I survived. Auclair is in the infirmary, but doesn't look good. Coetzee made a run for it to check the observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It looks like to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in the afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. Except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out. But they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the circumstances at Site Alpha. So we're at Tau right now. Where's Site Alpha? Recordings. Equilibrium, post-impact, wild growth.
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Okay. I was right, in a way. The WoW is following some sort of, like, programming and these, like, rules. It's been set for itself by the creators of it. It's trying to keep the people alive, but it's not doing a very good job, in my opinion. So, okay, so regardless, it sounds like Alpha and the WoW and like all that are... My main concern is it seems like that lady protected the Ark pretty well. There's no sign that the WoW got its hands on it. It looks to be in pristine working order. I do want to launch it into space and just save it because, like, it's the last of humanity. Like, every other human being on this planet is now dead. So this is honestly really the only... It's all that's left of humanity. Like, do kind of want to preserve it. That's loud. Okay. Sequence halted, unable to equalize pressure in, out. Okay, what do we got? Do I got like a wrench or something somewhere? I didn't know what to do. What do I do? Okay. Hopefully that was the right choice. Oh, my screen's doing that thing again. That's not good. This thing could survive being underwater, right? Right? What am I doing here? What's here you want me to do? I see no more pipes. It's not letting me go. Oh, there we go. Woo! Got it. I got it. We're good. I think. Probably not. Oh boy, and I'm underwater again. Fantastic. Fantastic. There's no more outside, please. Oh, good. It's all good. Oh, it's coral. Thank God. It's coral and rock. We like coral and rock. Try to clear the way here for it. Go. So it seems like I'm gonna launch this thing into space, and then I gotta go find a way to stop the WoW at Site Alpha. I don't know. There's not really a reason why, other than the fact that this shit has been torturing me since I first started playing this game. So, yeah, that's good enough for me. That is plenty good enough reason. Because, fuck these guys. Fucking making me walk through an abyss full of fucking killer fish. Making me embarrass myself. Oh man, that thing's really moving. Come back. I wish I could talk to Catherine at least, tell her I found the damn thing. At least cheer her up a little bit. Oh hey, it's Frank. Wait, no, I already named somebody Frank. This is Steve. Or Greg. Or Kevin. I don't remember.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Careful with the arc.
Take it easy. It's not going to...
Famous last words.
Oh. For a moment, I thought it was going to collapse.
And then he died. Okay, how the hell do I get past this? There, rocks, things. Can I just hop up there and just shimmy my way? Like, I can't go backwards. I can't leave this place, especially now. Oh, what's up, buddy? To where? Is that it? Am I just... Oh, here's a little hidey hole. That's nice. No other direction for me to go in, so might as well. Yeah, so the Alpha, the WoW, they're all the same thing. So I gotta find it and destroy it. There could be other people out there. I'm sure there are people in like mines and vaults and all kinds of things. There could be a chance, but if this WoW stuff keeps... Oh, God, not the fish again. If I don't stop the WoW, they're never going to have a chance. And if it spreads past this place, which it already has probably with the fish, I need to stop it. I swear, game, no more giant fish monster things, please. Had enough of that. The last episode. I don't. Just, why do I walk everywhere when I know I can run? Just get it over with. Keep moving. What went wrong? Is Alpha where the gun is? I probably should have remembered that very important detail. So this guy's got to be in here somewhere, right? On the bright side, with this guy popping in and out, there's probably not going to be a lot of those creatures trying to kill me down here. Just, but knowing my luck, there's probably a bunch of them waiting around the corner trying to kill me, you know. Excuse me. Okay, I got this. Lift you up. Out of my way, please. Good, good. I don't hear the freaking heartbeat going off, so there's nothing nearby. My screen's not glitching out. That's a good sign. But yeah, this stuff is everywhere.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
Okay.
What?
That's the plan.
How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the most from which the WoW will live itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin away the WoW with it. They didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It's so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Okay. I still don't understand how Simon, from the beginning of this game, just wasn't taken over by the WoW to begin with. Maybe it was because of just like the age of his scan being a legacy scan that got included. Maybe it was simplistic enough that the WoW couldn't worm its way into it. Like a piece of technology that doesn't have to connect to Wi-Fi to use it. You know, like something like that, perhaps. It still doesn't really make a lot of sense, though. At least to me it doesn't, but I'm a very simple person, so...
What the hell is that?
That's a...
It was all the structure gel on Pathos 2.
I'm gonna have to...
Poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2.
I'm about to lose an arm, aren't I? I'm gonna have to jam it right up in there. Yep.
Simon, push your arm into the heart.
This is... Can I at least take it out to dinner first? Like, offer it a cigarette? Something? Get a glass of wine, some music? Like, this just feels... Okay, there we go. At least he's smart enough to use his left arm. That is, I'm gonna have to blur this. I'm gonna have to. Yep. Might as well just lose the arm, dude. Like, just. Yep. We done here? Is that actually you this time?
I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave.
I'm
The only way
infected.
to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
What the fuck, dude? Oh. Well, thank you. Was that an Alaskan bullworm? That was crazy. I thought those were extinct. Yellow door. Over there. Get a move on, buddy. Get moving. Gotta get to the gun and launch this thing before this shit goes unbelievably sideways in a colossal fashion. Keep moving, buddy. Keep moving. It's almost over. We're getting there. Come on. Just go. Keep running, buddy. We got this. Oh, good. Oh. Fuck me sideways. Not this shit again, man. Eye hole. Need an eye hole. Give me the eye hole. It's just really surprising that this shit would actually want to help me after I basically poisoned it to death, but you know. What the fuck am I dealing with here? I'm feeling brave today. Oh god, yep, it's that fucking... Was that the thing that ate the robot? I'm gonna turn this off just for, you know, just for reasons. Okay, it's off over there right now. It's moving back over. Okay. Good, we're doing this shit again. Love this. What the hell is that? Keep moving. Keep moving. Hide. Hide in the rock. Hide in the rock. Okay. It's honing in on me. That's not good. His back's turned. I'm gonna run. Okay. Knowing that it's like a giant sea anemone with a butthole for a face is really helping me stay calm right now. You got a butt face, sir. You got, yeah, whatever. Fucking move on. Get out of here. Shouldn't it be dying? I thought he said it was supposed to die or something. Like after I poisoned it with my freaking... Okay. Really surprised that it didn't just kill me right there. Nope. Rock. Under the rock. Ooh, okay. I was hiding under a rock. Okay, where the fuck am I? Oh boy, this isn't good. Oh, I can't move. Now I can move, kind of. Ooh, there's an eye hole. I gotta get to it. Just moving back that way. Time to cheese it. door. Open the door. Open it. Get in! For the love of God! Ugh. If that is not the last outside water segment of this fucking game, I'm gonna be genuinely upset. You know, I'd go as far as to say I would be a little peeved. Just a little bit. Open.
This has to be fine, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Something tells me that Ross guy's not dead. Great, and the WoW infected this place too. Perfect. Yeah. Catherine, time to come online.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
Oh, she cares.
I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah.
Trust me, honey, one hand's all I need.
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Great, so Ross is gonna be here and he's gonna be chasing me through this place. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun.
Alright, Phi is up and running.
Site map. I am here. That goes to the gun and stuff. Looks like it's in storage. What is that? Alright.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Wait a minute. If the power suit was breached, how the hell did Simon survive? Don't ask questions. Don't ask too many questions, Roy. Just fire the gun. Get the thing. Profit. That is all.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork.
I got a
of
battery.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m. But I don't remember when we started.
Okay, well this looks like a freaking tramway. So if I follow this, I'll run into the Ark eventually, right? No, it's just that.
I
Okay.
think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge
Dead
open
guy.
shell. A bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
Okay, so this is where I'm bringing it. Oh, and hey, here's the freaking battery that I needed to put in here. Cool. That's one thing out of the way. Got to find the thing. Speaking of the thing, that has been on like my watch list for quite a while. Been kind of on like a just a classic movie kick of like movies that I feel like I should watch, like Good Will Hunting, Patch Adams, Forrest Gump, things like that, you know. The classics, if you will, that I've never seen. Okay, so I get the very distinct feeling that the Ark is going to be somewhere up there. And I'm going to have to, like, drop down this thing and break both my legs. Or maybe not. There's a... It needs a battery. I might have to... play a game of hot potato with this frickin' battery here to get around this place. Yoink that. Excuse me. Okay, MacGuffin has been successfully grabbed. That's not open for me now. There you are,
We
beautiful.
got the arc back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
Okay, well, I can't grab that. Unfortunately, I probably should have grabbed that. I can't put this down either. Man. Hopefully it's not going to make me walk all the way back. God, I keep looking over my shoulder in my freaking room here. Because these headphones, they're good. It literally sounds like there's something moving around behind me while I'm like walking around doing all this. And it makes me go back to get the battery. Come on now. Yoink. Alright. Payload detected.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Well, first you gotta put the bullet in the chamber. Which I'm sure this isn't gonna work, by the way. So I'm probably gonna have to go up to like the gun platform and watch it fly off into space after I like fix a thing and then like end up at my bleed out spot. I don't even know if this robot body can bleed out, actually. It'll be interesting to discover. Projectile in transit, complete. Anything else I need to worry about? I'm guessing I gotta go to the other freaking place. With the stuff and the things. Taking this with me. I haven't seen Ross in quite a while. I know he's out there. He's somewhere. I am not that lucky that he is dead. Alright? He is alive. And he's probably pissed, because he passed through an alien butthole monster. So, that's dandy. Fine and dandy.
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
I don't think we should put ourselves in the Ark. Whatever we're made of has like remnants of the WoW attached to it, and like I don't want to compromise all those other scans. I don't feel like come back outside again. Perfect. Love this. Great idea. Come on, let me out. Okay, at least we're in a dome. I like domes. I like big cage dome. Cage dome makes me feel safer than if there was no cage dome. This is nice. This is nice. Kind of, but not really.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
look around real quick and get a lay of the land. Yeah, that's where it's gonna get chambered and then fired off, which I am genuinely curious how this thing is gonna generate enough freaking force to shoot this thing through water, out of the water, then up into fucking orbit somewhere. Like, the amount of just pure newtons you would need to do that is kinda crazy. Like, I don't think putting... I really don't see any, like, other option here, so I think I just have to do it. Putting, like, Simon in this thing is not a good idea.
You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you
Yeah. This shit again.
I
Alright.
never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Perfect. Okay. She was correct. This is pretty easy to use. Bullet rotate. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Surely nothing bad could go wrong right now. What does the red button do? What is... Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Even...
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Even if this does work, the bodies and this guy are still gonna be here.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
It's just gonna be another copy. This body and this guy are still gonna be here.
10 seconds. 9, 8,
Yep.
7,
Oh, that's not even gonna make it in time.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Hey. Here's the thing, buddy. Yeah. She did it to you again. You're still here. Yep. Yep. Ain't that a bitch?
Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
At least she's still here too.
They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Not how it works, dude.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I
Nah,
believed in you. I
Simon,
trusted
you're
you.
just an
You said
idiot.
we're getting on the
Like,
fucking Ark.
You did.
You idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck!
Well,
Catherine, please don't leave me alone.
this is really not where I wanted to fucking die.
Catherine?
Man. Oh, wow, that's just it. Oh. Well, that was an interesting end. I feel like I got the worst possible ending there. Hold on. Oh. Oh no, that was it. There is no other ending. That's just the end. That's yeah, man, that leaves you with like a it leaves me with a very uncomfortable feeling, honestly. Like, yeah, that's like the flaw in that type of existence, this copy of a copy of a copy of a copy. Like, yeah, man. What a great game. Like, I had gripes with like the enemy AI and like, well, it's not AI, it's just like their freaking programming and stuff. Having those like tight, cramped spaces where you have to run away from something really just kind of, it did leave like a sour taste in my mouth after a while. It did get super annoying to have to like move around these things. I feel like there was a mechanic that I just wasn't getting with it being able to pick up and throw objects. I tried multiple times in the playthrough to get that to kind of like distract them and stuff like that, but I never really felt like it worked. But yeah, dude, that's how man, that ending was something. It really just, oh, what's oh, we're not done. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is the Simon that made it to the Ark. They're actually gonna let us like.
Is this? Did it work?
That's okay. But man, it really just like sours the whole experience just knowing that like there is another Simon down there that's gonna die slowly, painfully, and alone down in the bottom of that ocean, which is my worst nightmare. Being down at the bottom of the ocean, if you haven't figured that out yet. That kind of sucks. But I don't, the whole idea of like taking a human being and turning them into a bunch of ones and zeros that you can just copy and paste like that really just does not sit well with me. You call it like the belief of the human soul or whatnot, whatever you like, but something about it just like, it's dark and it's kind of just fucked up, especially with the way the game portrayed it. With like that first Simon that we duplicated, he's still in that chair in that base with those fucking monsters just waiting for him. Well, I guess the WoW got destroyed, but yeah, he's gonna just like, I don't know, like it's not okay. And like the idea of just, I'll read the thing, get back to what I was saying. If you're reading this, you've successfully entered the Ark. The survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of the subjective experience. How to improve your well-being, please continue with the survey. I did that before and it did nothing. I'm going to keep moving, but doing this whole thing, it runs kind of parallel with like the story of Cyberpunk 2077. If you haven't played that game, go play that game. It's one of the most immersive, incredible like games I've ever played. It is like in my top 5 games of like all time. I love that game that much. The gunplay is great. The skill trees are fun. Like just the way you can like go through missions and everything's awesome. But what I'm trying to say is, sorry, my brain likes to bounce around a lot. If you haven't noticed, that doing this whole like digitizing a person and everything like that, like especially with them being like conscious and having feelings and like being fully self-aware, you're taking away a human being's right to die. There's like two things that every human being should have a right to in their life. It's the right to live and the right to die. Like, so otherwise you're just living forever in eternal torment, which...
Catherine!
Hey!
I can't believe we actually made it.
Did you though?
Well, we did.
Did you though?
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
I mean, this ending makes me feel a little better. At least they're on the arc, orbiting up there. That's great for them, but to the other Simons and Catherines that were created, it fucking sucks. You kind of have to look at it this way. What if you live your entire life, you get scanned at the end of your life, and then the physical human you dies, but then some like company or something gets that little scan, gets that little chip of you, of your brain, and they plug you into a robot, and they bring you up, and it's like, oh cool, what the heck am I doing here? I thought I was just in a freaking computer thingy scanning my head a minute ago. And then that person's like, yeah, you're gonna work for us, and you're gonna work forever, because the second that body runs out, we're just gonna swap you over to a new one, and your entire existence is now controlled by us, and you don't even get a way out. They can just make you over and over and over and over again until the heat death of the universe, which is just not okay. It's really not okay. And like the idea that like technology is advancing to a point where you maybe someday in the very dark future, this could actually be a possibility if we ever figured out how to make a construct that could house a human brain. That's and she's back together, and it's all happy and nice. But the credits on that were really small, so I guess this was made by a small group of people. But that was a good experience. Like, the thing I like about this channel the most right now is that it's excuse me, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit. Like, putting myself out there on the internet was something that, like, you know, even as a kid, like, I thought of like making YouTube videos, but just that, like, putting myself out there in this large thing that I just have no control over was a scary thought for me, and it always will be. But it's pushing me to do things and like play games that I never would have like sat down and decided to play, like, to begin with. Like the Beast Inside, like that was a fun experience. I enjoyed playing that game through, getting the mysteries and even the spookiness. I like still go back and like watch those videos to just like see how far I've come and like the things I've learned, and just I'm glad that I played this game. Like at the end of the day, at the end of this experience, I'm glad I played this. I'm glad I got to experience this, because that was really good. It was really good. Like, and kind of like my criteria for like if a game is good or not throughout the categories, like if it's like a action games, like, okay, did the action A keep me engaged the entire time, and B, was it fun? If it's both, it was a good game. For games like this, the story kept me hooked. Like after I played the first episode, like I was kind of hooked. I wanted to know what was happening. I wanted to know what was going on, and the gameplay was solid. Like, caveat, this isn't a, like, almost 11-year-old game. Like, there are definitely some, like, things that I wish they would have changed, like the enemy, like, design, and just the way they made the enemies work with the design of the levels really just... I don't feel like it worked very well. I feel like if they had some kind of system in place where after the enemy couldn't find you for a certain amount of time, it, like, crawled into a vent or something, and then it could pop back up at, like, 3 different spots. So if you tried to go back that way and it spawned in front of you again, you now have, like, a 66% chance that when you go through that whole thing again, it won't be in your way again, and you don't have to run from it again and hide and sit and wait in that repetitive way to the point that it gets boring, which made it this far through the series, you know, I got a little frustrated with the way it was designed, but that's, like, my only gripe about this game. The atmosphere, the, like, creature design, the voice acting was pretty good. It was real good. Like, I actually, like, grew to care, like, what happened to Simon, what happened to Catherine, and all of that, but... Another criteria for games like this that solidify whether it's a good game, at least for me or not, is 2 other things. Did it make me feel something? If I'm playing the game and it made me feel, like, care for the characters, do I care what happens to these people or not? And I did. I wanted to know what happened to Catherine and what happened to Simon. And the fact that I'm uncomfortable with how the game ended there, that's a good indicator that I was uncomfortable, because I know Simon and Catherine are still at the bottom of the fucking ocean waiting to die. And the last criteria was, did it make me ask, like, a question? And that question being, like, is it right to recreate human beings in this fashion? And my answer is no. It's not okay, but yeah, this game made me think. It made me feel for the characters. It scared me quite a bit, a couple times. Oh, definitely a trip. Just that trek through the abyss was not my favorite. It's not. I am deathly afraid of things like that, but I'm still so glad I got to play through this game. There is a spiritual successor to this game that's supposed to be coming out this year, and yeah, I think I'm definitely 100% gonna look into it, probably play it on this channel. So if you want to stick around for that, I'd greatly appreciate it. And like always, at the end of my videos, I always try to do this, but sometimes I forget. For that, I apologize, but thank you very much for watching, especially if you made it through this series with me. I can't express, like, the fact that someone out there on their phone or their tablet or sitting at their computer like I am right now took, like, an interest in, you know, whether it's the game or it's just me personally, and you felt a desire to sit and experience this with me. It really means a lot, and I appreciate every single one of you so much. And hopefully you liked the video as much as I enjoyed making it. And like always, I'll see you in the next one. All right?